All right, and with that, we are Dances with Kobold, and tonight we are playing Call of the Netherdeep with the Fuck Around and Find Out crew. Yay! We are back, baby, and I have no idea what's going on, but that's why we have Nora. Take it away, Nora.
I have no idea either, but we will get through it. Hi, I'm Nora, and I am your DM.
Hi, it's a me, Alagar,
Well,
the leader of Fuck Around and Find Out.
You said you're the leader.
he couldn't remember the name of the troop. I love it.
Aubergine Accord.
Aubergine Accord.
You're a
Oh
terrible
shit!
leader.
I thought it was Alcoholics Anonymous.
All right. Anyway, I'm Rach. I am Moira. I don't remember how to play her, but I do remember that she is the leader.
I'm Bill. I play Hemlock, a goblin druid. At least I used to know how to do that.
As a leader, I think Bill should be kicked out for interrupting the leader, Maverick.
No.
Okay, well, I'm John. I'm playing Rutherford the wizard, and might be the leader. Not sure because playing my character is amnesia, so it's authentic.
I'm Stephanie, and I'm playing Goose. I don't remember anything either. But I'm pretty sure I'm the real leader of this group. Okay.
Yeah, that tracks. Okay, so we are off to a great start. Nobody knows what's going on. I do have a recap, but just to bring us up to the last session, we are in Ankara, which is a desert city in Marquette. You guys portaled there from, well, some of you were not asked to be portaled, but you portaled there from the Betrayer's Rise. You have been staying with the cult, the Consortium of the Vermilion Dream, which Moira has been elevated to cult leader status, thanks to her patron.
She's
her
our own personal
Jesus.
Jesus.
You just went to the Sigil District to talk to Question and Prolix because you heard they were back in town as well. You have been invited to try to join two of the three factions that you guys met in Bazuzan, the Consortium and the Allegiance, and both of those quests are in the journal. And that brings us to, let me put us on that page. Here is it there. Everything is different. So good. Here we are. So here we are. How did the party? Some of the party end up surrounded by the authorities. Let's recap. We started last session long ago on a hunt for breakfast. First checking out the casino where you guys are currently staying above the casino across from the tavern in the Suncut Bazaar. Only find that due to budgetary restraints, it is only open during the evening hours. So you made your way over to the First Eclipse Tavern to mooch on their free breakfast spread. Moira grabbed a big bowl of gravy, and that made her pretty happy. I wrote that in my recap, so I don't remember it.
Oh, right, because Maverick wanted biscuits and gravy or something like that.
Yeah, and there was already like food on the map, and none of it was gravy or biscuits. But yeah, she found some gravy. After breakfast, you debated your next move, decided to head on over to the Sigil District to find Question. You found her and Prolix outside the Crystal Chateau, which was one of the two universities owned by the Allegiance, which Prolix is a member of. After the shock of seeing you guys there in their home, Prolix was very excited to introduce you to his mentor, Headmaster Alakritos, for you to maybe join the Allegiance. He was very impressed that you were able to make it out of Bazuzan and find your way to Marquette. And both he and Question tried to get you to open up about what you saw in the Betrayer's Rise, but you guys don't trust anybody, so you told them nothing. Moira did get close to Question, close enough to see her sketchbook that she always has with her. You'll remember that Question had drawings and illustrations from the Emerald Grotto in Jigao, the Changebringer, and a sketch of the warrior Elixian. Now Moira saw something else familiar, the Arashari city of Zephra, that was mentioned by her patron in her patron dream, where her sister resides. Let's see. Moira asked question about this, and questions seemed eager to answer all the questions. There's a lot of questions. But said that now that she was back with the Cobalt Soul, and after everything that had happened with her and her team and the Betrayer's Rise, that she needed to wait until she was sure that the party could be trusted. And to do that, Question wants you guys to meet and speak with her mentor, which you can find at the Temple of the Mentor in the Guided District. And then she took off back to the temple. You guys tormented Prolix for a really long time, and after that, the party decided to split up. Most of you went with Prolix to get some lunch and to speak with the headmaster, and Maverick and Alucard decided to stay, eat rations, and torment a sacred tree that was dedicated to a prime deity. And willing to shoot the tree hole. The headmaster was hesitant to trust you guys with information, especially as non-members, and since you guys didn't open up and tell him anything about why you were here in Marquette. He did mention the excavation site. Now, you'll remember you passed the excavation site as you were traveling from the chateau to the terrace schoolhouse. It kind of it was out of place because amongst these the open air markets and the other buildings. So you did ask him about that. He did not give any details except the mention that it existed. He was very forthcoming, though, in saying that the consortium was wrong to think that the ruidium stone came from the Ruidus moon just because it was red. He claimed that ruidium was found first at their excavation site. But he didn't mention anything about the stones being powerful. But if you remember, Moira's patron also told her that ruidium was powerful and could be used to enhance weapons or armor. The headmaster did give you guys the first mission to join the Allegiance and hopefully gain access to much needed information, which is in the journal. He again mentioned the excavation site, saying there were a lot of rumors going around that what the Allegiance was actually doing there. There was some mumblings of a hidden city found under Ank'Ral, which tracks with the vision that you saw of Elixion, saying that he was trapped underwater in this lost city. The headmaster did not admit to that, but as spoke of the mission, he really pushed you to complete this so you can all trust each other. He wants you to retrieve a missing artifact. A white marble boar was taken from the excavation site, and it was found in a pawn shop back in the Suncut Bazaar. And the owner has agreed to return it to the Allegiance, and you guys are to retrieve it. After that, you left the headmaster, and you guys made your way to the cafeteria for lunch. Meanwhile, Maverick and Alucard spent their time waving an axe around and discussing whether or not to chop down the tree, gaining the attention of the Hand of Ord, which is the local authority. And after not listening to them for a really long time, they were both given a ticket for 20 gold. Alucard immediately ripped his up and threw it on the ground. And that's when the party came around the corner and was reunited, and it's where we left off. You guys have been in Ank'Ral now for 6 nights, and there are 7 days until the big initiation ceremonies begin.
Do we see this ticket on the ground?
You do see little scraps of paper, yeah. if you get close enough to where they are.
And
What's
that,
this?
Maverick, why you always want to do. Hold on 1 second, Goose. Maverick, that's why you want to do a wedge only 15% of the way into the trunk on the side in which you want the tree to fall, and then you do your cut on the opposite side so that you control the fall of your tree.
You know, if you think about
ladies and gentlemen, is my lesson on lumberjacking, which is completely irrelevant in a desert. Good day to you, guards. Bye.
Good day.
We walk off. I hand my ticket to Goose.
What is this? What? Oh, I take it.
We got their autographs, I think. I don't know. I didn't want it. I tore it up.
It's a local custom with Starling.
After you tore it up, what did you do with it?
Well, I left it as fertilizer for the tree, which I care much about.
Filthy fucking litterer.
No.
Paper isn't really a
Do you
fertilizer.
really think this thing gets much
No, he can
fiber
read.
and nitrogen in its diet being in the middle of the desert? No. So I just helped fertilize it.
Are you
Excuse me,
saying
what's
the
nitrogen?
groundskeepers are doing a shitty job?
I'm saying a tree in a desert is a real rare fucking thing, and it's something to be treasured.
There's
and I say that
trees
really
all
loud.
around.
Everywhere.
You know,
A
Mora,
non-palm
trees-
tree.
I miss our friend Sidrus because this Alucard guy is a real dick.
Oh no.
Well, Sidrus, as it turned out, was never even real.
Guys, I'm me.
Oh.
You? Are you really you? How do you know that this version of you is the real you? What about the first you? And then he went into that timey-wimey it's rock thing, and then he came out
Wait.
another you, but in a different
Would
body. But how do you know you're really you?
I think mass
Are you really
hallucination
trying
is
to
on
guilt
track.
someone for being a witness protection services?
Yes.
Yes.
There, you heard her.
You're gaslighting a victim of a hunt?
Well, I don't think it's gaslighting if I tell you what I'm doing. It's kind of not how it works.
As if I was in the wrong for protecting my life.
Well,
We
you
do
didn't have to
appreciate you
lie to
mansplaining
everyone.
that to Mora, though.
Oh no.
I'm picking up the pieces of this ticket off the ground. Oh, how lawful of you, Alucard, to be ripping up a goddamn ticket. Do you want to get kicked out of the city into the actual desert? I don't want to be in the actual desert. Look at me. I am not
Sorry,
made
okay,
for
hold on,
desert.
No,
Hold on.
we're scouting. We need to legitimize Moira's reign. She has to take out all comers as a prophet. And I'll gesture to the tree.
Moira, do you know prestidigitation?
I don't know because the monitor is fucked up and I can't see my character.
She might not, but I do.
Can you take care of this ticket for me then?
What?
You need mending for that.
And I sprinkle it back on the ground. There, prestidigitation cleans up a mess.
You're not taking it out of my hand. I don't want to deal with you in civil court.
Gods! Rampant littering in
Oh,
the fair
but I
city.
just picked them up. You guys, you men are so mature.
Alucard, if you really want to fertilize the tree, that's not the way you do it. What we need to do...
Well, we did that when we got here. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Isn't
The
this
poor
like
wild mother.
a holy tree?
It is a shrine to the Wild Mother, yes.
That's why, as Jesus, she has to smite it for not having figs.
Who's Jesus?
I know she is.
Who? The Wild Mother's a Wild Mother. Who's this Jesus?
She is, Moira.
No. She's a Messiah.
He's got
No,
a slur.
that's
He's saying
Dune.
she is, and you think it sounds like Jesus.
Yeah, it's my accent. Don't make fun of me. I don't have lips.
I told you to practice your comment in school, but you didn't listen.
Anyway, strengthen your church by taking out this god. Show them you mean it.
What are you doing? We are not starting a religious war.
I hope Jasmine's playing a guard or we're all fucked.
I mean, religious wars are good for us in the mercenary business, but they get really sloppy and messy and war crimey.
Yeah, but they pay a lot. I'm thinking about our future. Cut down the tree.
We're not that big to really profit off a crusade or a jihad right now.
Yeah, I'd really prefer if we not cut down the tree.
Not in the mood to cut a tree down.
I mean, being a druid, like, yeah, it would be bad.
On when met with wrath, the prophet did come with kindness and peace. Praise be unto Moira, our prophet and guide.
I would fight you if you tried to cut this tree down.
You were just trying to cut the tree down.
No, I wasn't.
No, who's gaslighting whom?
I was discussing tree cutting. Not this tree, just tree cutting in general. I just happen to be standing next to this tree. And then everyone went and made a bunch of fucking assumptions. You know what they say about if you make an assumption, it makes an ass out of you and me.
I can spell thank you.
The guards are just gonna be like, if she can herd cats, she must be the Messiah.
And that's
All right.
why, dear guards, you should take this fucking ticket back because I didn't do anything wrong.
Oh my god, I thought you were lawful. Or are you only lawful to the queen?
I broke no laws.
Yes, you did.
A fine isn't
Speaking to Maverick? Also, this is a civil issue, not a criminal issue.
a lawful correct.
Well, he does have a point there, actually.
Well, we should probably move away from the tree.
Yeah, let's just move away. It is a tree of sadness. Come on.
I mean, if it's just a fine for talking about cutting it down.
DM Alucard is going to hug the tree.
Nothing happened. It wasn't for talking about. It was for sassing back to the guards for 35 minutes.
Sass in the DM, 20 gold.
Having a conversation.
You're so American.
Tomato.
Sass is illegal in Oncarel.
I'm just sad that I forgot to say, am I being detained?
I wasn't speeding. I was traveling through. Or what did the sovereign citizen say?
Traveling.
Something stupid. That's what all sovereign citizens say.
That's true.
The bane of my fucking existence are those pieces of shit.
They're the worst.
Do you run into those a lot at work, John?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Sovereign citizen bingo. So, traffic laws are not crimes.
Oh, and
I mean,
and
they're not.
they didn't enter into a contract, so they don't have to support their children.
Is property crime really a crime?
Yes, it is, especially if you're rich.
You mean only if you're rich?
Yeah, he's right.
Yeah. That tracks. Especially in this economy.
What economy?
Right.
An economy denotes a free exchange of goods and services. Anyway, let's cut down this fucking tree.
Oh, we are.
No, we're not cutting the tree down.
I thought we were not. We had decided not to cut the tree down.
Well, the DM told us she planned a lot, so we gotta throw another wrench into it, like when we bit the tablet.
Who is the DM?
It is a voice from the heavens. I hear it sometimes too.
It tries to guide you.
I'm thirsty. I want a drink.
I need a drink now after all that. Oh.
I'm gonna come lean over and sip from the fountain.
Oh my Jesus.
Have you been doing some drugs, Sidecar?
Well, I was thirsty. I talked a lot.
It's not a holy fountain, is it?
It's not a fountain at all. It's a teleportation. Glad.
Bye, Sidecar.
Where are you going to end up? A volcano? I don't know.
Well, he was trying to drink from a fountain, not step on a teleportation pad.
That's why I just didn't say that. I was just letting you roll with it.
All right, where are we going?
Well, just to remind you, the reason why you were at the tree was there's apparently a ghost is haunting the tree at night. So you came to scope it out and talk to question. So you've got 2 quests and an invitation to go find question.
Yeah, we've been going at this all wrong. You don't use an axe to find a ghost. Use a drill.
Yeah, so we've got a mission for the Vermilion Dream, a mission for the Allegiance, and we need one for the Cobalt Soul too, right?
Right. Yeah, we're doing one for like we're covering our bases with all like the factions here. We're doing one for each. Because we got to figure out this ghost that was attached to this tree, and that's why they were so interested in this goddamn tree in the first place.
I think we were trying to scare the ghost out, weren't we?
DM, I'm going to pull out my sword.
Okay.
Hilt up, blade down, and kind of like whisper into the gem that's hanging there in the hilt.
Okay.
And I'm just going to cast that.
Very nice.
So what did you do? You casted what on your handle?
I used my sword to cast Detect Evil and Good.
For what?
There's a ghost haunting the tree.
Oh.
Your sword the gem did not detect anything.
All right, there's no ghost. We're cool.
You just detected evil and good. It could be a neutral spirit.
They don't have vodka here.
Well, that's a pity.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, it could be neutrally aligned. It could be unaligned.
Then it's probably not doing anything bad. We're cool.
It could be a fae.
It detects fae.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Well then, where do we go next?
Where do we need to go to talk to Question? That's a question.
Question of question.
We're supposed to, like, what are we supposed to do with this ghost anyway? Like, it's supposed to show up at night and then what? I don't remember what we were doing.
Were we going to try and capture it in like a Pokeball?
No, it's a seance.
Yes,
We're going
yes.
to do a seance.
No, we're not capturing the fucking ghost for that cult that Moira's leading, so they can use it for their own nefarious deeds.
Who is saying they're using it for nefarious deeds?
Dude, they were super sus about asking for it.
Well, they are a cult.
Yes, that's how cults are. You know this. Anyway, I mean...
I'm just not giving them an undead servant.
Okay, well, we can write up a nice contract for him. Or her.
We're not unionizing the undead.
Why not?
We can give him some days off to go back to the tree and hang out and do whatever it is he is enjoying doing here at the tree. Can make sure he has some quality time to visit with other ghosts in the city.
Mm-hmm.
You know, just provide for his mental well-being.
And health care and a pension. Because, ghosts live a long time.
Yes,
Definitely, yes.
transcendent lives matter.
This sounds like a slippery slope. Like, come on, first ghosts, then elves?
Oh, no.
Oh, my. Why did you get
Excuse me?
racist against elves?
When have I never been racist against elves?
Because it's bad for business.
Two elves in the party, you know.
And I'll allow PvP for racism.
It's not racism if it's elves.
Yes, it is.
Maverick, do you want a duel?
I really do think we should help the ghost because it'll really raise its spirits.
And Bill will no longer be joining us. Thank you.
Yeah, can we both duel against Bill?
No.
I'll allow it.
Okay, I think we need to go to the Temple of the Mentor in the Guided District to meet with Question.
All right, let's go see Question.
We'll say
Yes.
the time is late afternoon.
This has been the longest afternoon ever.
Yes. And the one quest did not have a time. The quest for the ghost was at night, and we're off to see Question.
We're off to see the question.
I'm not muted, Bill, so everybody hears you sing.
Can you sing
Trying
some
to
more?
work this. Where are we going? Oh no.
It's called the Yellow Brick Road.
I did not look at that map, of course. Here we go. Oh no. Sorry, I can't maneuver this new fancy business. There we go. All right. Let's see. What do you see, Bill? Okay, very good. You guys have traveled just a short distance from the Sigil District to the Guided District, which I think is just over a little bridge. And you are coming up on the Temple of the Mentor. As soon as I find that, I'll tell you all about it. Here we go. The Guided District, where the Sigil District has the 2 universities, the Guided District contains several houses of worship, with each of the prime deities represented. The district's architecture is more ornamental than the other areas that you guys have been to, where the Suncut Bazaar is filled with open air markets and tents and colorful canopies. This is stone with dark blue and grays and silver, with the deities. What's the word? Deity icons posted all over.
Could you quit opening up random doors down the street? People don't generally like that.
Just walking in places. Let's see.
Also, Dry Goods is still alive. I thought for sure he had died.
I put him on all the maps just so he'll just be there.
He is stuck here until we can get him back home. Everyone can be a little nice to him.
You guys could put him on a ship or whatever it's called back to his family, but nope, you're just taking him along.
Well, how much is a ship? How much is a ship?
More than he's worth.
We wouldn't know that yet, so.
No, we would. We would know that because we sent a message to our crew, to our followers, to come meet us here.
Yes, we're coming from Bajazan to Ankara. Well, I guess that would be more expensive. So you would have a roundabout.
And do you remember the last fight? He didn't do anything.
It's like he wasn't even
almost dead.
He's also been second guessing us the entire time.
Oh boy.
Almost as if we're kind of a
name
group
is
of assholes.
Dry Goods. I mean, your parents don't know that they don't like you when you're born.
Oh, I know the answer. It's a staple.
Okay, so
you know what else is a staple? Fried duck.
Oh no. All right, we probably shouldn't threaten our friends in the temple. Let's see.
We need to have a duck friend first.
Is that racist?
No, we don't like ducks either.
Okay. Let's see. So as you walk up the stairs to the temple, you open the doors, a ceramic mosaic of 3 open eyes framed in cobalt blue crowns the entrance to the Temple of the Mentor. It is dedicated to Aun, the knowing mistress, the goddess of knowledge, prophecy, and skill. This temple is more of a library than a hall of worship. There's shelves lined with books and scrolls, and line the walls of the sanctuary, all filled near to capacity. And the temple is 3 floors that you could have seen from the outside. The top 2 floors are mostly residential apartments. As you enter, you see Question. Question comes up to Moira's arm and gives her a gentle squeeze. I am happy that you're here. Come, you can look around in a bit. Let's go meet Io. You remember Io Zalari is Question's mentor. She mentioned last when she saw you guys.
Okay. Yeah, I'll follow her.
And she takes you up this grand staircase. There's a staircase on both sides, and she's kind of standing up in the middle.
Are we just left in the lobby?
I mean, you guys can all come. She just went to Moira because Moira's one that asked her questions. Wow, we are giant on these stairs. That's okay. Use our imaginations. So Io Zalari stands at the edge of a balcony. And as you guys come up and surround her, she points down at this pale wizard wearing academic robes. The wizard, who has numerous body piercings and tattoos, and he seems to be minding his own business while reading a book. Next to him leans a staff topped with a carving of a snake's head. And as he kind of stretches, you notice he has a tattoo on his left upper arm. It's plain black ink, and it looks like a thinner version of a radioactive symbol kind of floating over a patch of stalagmites. I'll show you. And let's see. If Alucard, Rutherford, and that's it. Either want to give me an Arcana, History, or Religion check.
Damn.
Wait, isn't that the sign for Mazda?
Zoom, zoom.
Should have went with Mazda instead of radioactive. With stalagmites.
I think it's Mitsubishi.
Oh, it is
That's
Mitsubishi. It is. Okay, Rutherford, being from
Looks like a
the
Gen X
Dwindalian.
Mitsubishi tattoo.
It looks like a who tattoo?
Like a Gen X tattoo, you know, they have like the barbed wire and all the symbols that go around their arm and shit.
Yeah, we had a rough life. Yeah, you think we're cool. Anyway, Rutherford, with that role, you being from the Dwindalian Empire, you recognize this tattoo as being a symbol of the Cerberus Assembly. It's a group of extremely powerful mages in the Dwindalian Empire, led by a small group of archmages, including Ludinus Deleth. You're familiar with them. Their goals are to hoard power and to advance political influence. And they do this by recovering magical relics from the Age of Arcanium to advance their own magical knowledge. They are rivals of the Cobalt Soul. And this young man here seems to have a tattoo. Let's see. So she points out that tattoo, or the young man, you guys notice a tattoo, and then she leans over and whispers, "Our investigators report that this man is likely a cultist of Zahir, the cloaked serpent, one of the betrayer gods, an evil god of poisons, assassins, and darkness. He is the creator of the Yanti. Your orders are to follow him back."
What, this guy right here? Kick his ass!
Which guy? Wait, which guy?
You said this guy created the Yanti. Why are you letting him live? Get him!
Yeah, I just hope from like off camera somewhere or in the distance you hear someone being like, "Yon team."
Your orders are to follow him back to his home and without causing a scene, find out why he's here. If it's to cause trouble, apprehend him and turn him over to the hands of Ord. Then you report back to me when you're done and we can talk further.
Did you say you wish us to not cause a scene? That shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, no.
No, I don't cause scenes.
Maybe.
It's not really playing to our strengths, but you know.
We are a research temple. We do not have bail money. That's what I'm saying. The young man, what's that?
But you're a good lawyer because you research a lot, right?
Answer that. It's like a trick question. Sure. No, I'm actually a terrible lawyer. I don't like confrontation. That's why I send other people out to do it for me.
Oh, you're a judge.
Precisely. This young person came to us just a few days ago. He's a half elf. His name is Lauren Aphetus.
A fetus.
A fetus. Mm-hmm. Damn Matt Mercer and his names. Let's call it.
We've already had a pro lick, so I mean, couldn't get much worse.
And a
That it was postum.
So yes, we're going to say Ophitus.
Okay, guys, should I try the spider trick again?
Nope.
I don't know if it gets you
Nope, Bill. Spiders are off limits in this game from here forevermore.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to find a.
Maybe
I have
be
to
a
find a new
caterpillar or
insect.
something,
Yeah,
but
it's
maybe not
caterpillar.
one of the ones that stings, unless you want to sting someone.
Yes, I need to find a new insect.
Mm-hmm. Arthropod. Okay,
All right,
so
let's go make a scene. That's what she wants us to do. I say as the door shuts.
Oh no. Well, she does kind of work her way around you guys and exits down the stairs, just fully expecting you to heed her words and do as she commands.
She
As
seems to
she
be
is used to.
disappointed.
Are we supposed to do this without question?
Well, she's standing right beside you.
No, I mean,
come
is
along
question
if you'd
coming
like.
with us or not?
No,
I'm
actually,
not
I just returned home, so
right now.
I think I should stay here, and this is for you guys to prove you're trustworthy. So
Okay, that we can follow orders without question.
help me.
You know, when people ask for favors, generally, and you're in a new town, you generally do favors people ask of you because then you can call in those favors later.
But so
That's
we're gonna
how
do
you
it
make
without
contracts.
question.
Inspiration for Bill.
No,
So
so
we
we
all.
all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, so you've just been entrusted to spy on this random stranger.
Yeah, but he probably has it coming.
What would you like to do?
Um.
You could follow through. You can ditch it. You can go have dinner. Whatever you guys want.
Dinner, I am in need of a dinner. Before we do any work, we are in need of a dinner. You know what? The reason why we're all feeling this way is because we haven't had enough calories. It's hot outside. We need to rehydrate.
Yes, we're probably hungry.
I
Yes.
think he's gonna disappear. We won't be able to find him.
Wait, I'll be right back. I need to go to the restroom. Where's the restroom, question?
I think they're pay toilets here.
We would not nickel and dime people like that. We're not the consortium. The toilet's just down the hall on the left.
We'll pretend that's where I go, and I would like to ritually cast augury.
Okay.
Is it a good idea to follow that guy?
What do you mean, good idea? Like, that's subjective. Could you be more specific?
Is that guy a bad guy? Not getting it. Anything?
I'm just trying to think. Kind of
Okay.
complicated. What is okay? Let me look it up. What are the choices?
Wheel
or woe?
or wheel and woe for nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Woe.
So he's a bad guy. Maybe my question wasn't very good, huh? It's been a while.
Hey God, it's been a while. Tell me about the future in a vague way.
So I'll go back and join the rest of the party. So we're definitely supposed to follow this guy and not cut down the tree ghost thing.
Okay. Yep.
That's what fate says.
Well, how would fate know?
Because fate knows all.
Yeah, but only because fate says so.
What if, like, we follow this guy, though, and he goes to the tree ghost?
Well, then we kill him.
But that would just add another ghost.
That way the tree ghost would not be lonely.
Exactly.
I think we should sacrifice people at the tree ghost too. For friendship.
Oh, great! Now you're worshiping the tree. Okay.
You're the one who said it was a god.
What I'm saying is, I didn't want to piss off a god by chopping down one of their trees. Gods tend to get really mad when you deface their property.
Proper tree.
So anyway, who's our best tracker?
As you guys are discussing this, the young man in question picks up his oops.
There's a young man in question.
Question? Oh my god!
Oh, hello. Let's go. No, he starts to leave.
All right, I start stealthing behind him because somebody has to do a job, and I'm very mad at it. Okay, so
staff is in 4 parts. Okay.
I'm just gonna shake my head. There was an easy way to do this, and I'll just fly up high where I can follow him, and he can't see me.
Well, that's what I'm going to do right after I leave the building. You're inside.
No, I'm inside question.
Him on, go run up his skirt.
None of us are a ferret.
Jesus, what is happening?
Well,
could be a ferret.
Put ferrets in your pants for the purposes of gambling. I checked when we got to town.
So he kind of hurries outside. There's a line of carriages lined up out in front of the temple. He grabs one and takes off.
Maverick, come here.
He steals it or he hails it?
He hails it. It's like a taxi line at the airport. He just takes the first one and throws a couple silver.
Check, please.
I'm not paying someone to follow him.
You, come down here, pick me up, and let's go. Please.
All right, let's follow him.
I already did a 28, so he doesn't see this.
You're gonna do what? Oh yes. Oh my God. Nobody sees you. You're a ninja. You're in Wonder Woman's plane.
Damn right.
The rest of you can't fly. If you do see a sign that says 2 silver per rider, and there are plenty of carriages lined up, and the 2 flying geese take off.
Okay, I'll
not a goose.
I'll grab a
gander.
I'm an eagle.
I'll grab a carriage.
I didn't know that this whole time.
Anybody that wants to ride with me, let me know.
Yeah, I'll go with you, Hemlock.
All right,
I'll
cool.
go along as well.
I'll say, follow that carriage. You want a survival roll for tracking?
I do know. Yes. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's great.
I don't know why I have advantage.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we've got some Goose and Maverick flying above. Everyone but Rutherford is in the carriage.
Oh, I'll get the carriage.
Okay, we're all in the carriage. It's 2 silver per person, unless you want to negotiate. And then they are taking off following the carriage in front of them. Let's see. You recognize the streets that you had just come from it. He's taking you back to the Sigil district, and they stop in front of the tavern / inn there, and he gets out and goes inside.
Which tavern / inn is this? The one we were in before?
No, that was in a different place. Hold on.
Okay.
We'll keep circling while the party. We'll make sure he doesn't come out a back door or a window or something.
This is fantastic. We were hungry anyway.
It's this building right here. I don't know if you guys can see me pinging it. The name of it is.
I have to scroll out to.
Yeah, I'm zoomed too far in.
Oh. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. It has a name. I just don't see it right now.
Sure, Nora.
It's called
Likely story.
something. It's called something. I don't even know. It's not on my list. Let's call it the Crystal Tavern because it's beside the Crystal Chateau. Then I can remember it. That's not it though.
Ooh, it's called the Crystal Meth Tavern.
Yes.
Who's meth?
I think he meant crystal method.
Oh, I thought it was for methany.
Yeah, felony meth.
I think you guys are taking this great joke and like ruining it.
We really methed it up.
Oh no!
Inspiration to Jeremy.
In the last minute, he saves it.
It's
beautiful.
It's actually called the Scrolls of Cove. Alcove. Scrolls Alcove. That's what it is. I found it. But we can call it the Crystal Meth. That's fine.
I like the Scrolls of Cove too.
All right. What are you guys doing in the carriage? Are you going to follow them in or what's happening?
We're going to wait outside the door for Maverick and Goose.
They are circling the building.
Yep.
Yeah, I figured when we...
I'm going on in.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, we're gonna land right around the corner here and stealth in.
We're just supposed to follow, right?
Yeah, but we need to see who he's meeting, right?
Yeah, you're supposed to just see what he's doing here. Are there any nefarious reasons he is there?
I'm going to sit down at this corner of the bar, right up against the wall where they stack all the promotional shit. Usually you only have a half bar spot, just so I can have a full view of the room. And I'm going to signal the bartender.
Oh, what, like you're Al Capone?
Who's that?
Yeah, who's what?
Yeah.
Just gotta get back.
And
Put him in there.
Hemlock's going to cover the back entrance. I assume that's a back entrance and not just a window.
Wow, he's really big. All right. Pretend there is a bartender there. Although, I mean, yeah. If you go into the bar, you will see him just standing at the corner. But here, I can have this person, an Allegiance student, come over and be a bartender. Hello. Are we still here?
Yeah, we're still here. We're still
hazy
being
pales.
Hazy bales?
Hazy pale ales.
Hazy pale ales.
Unfiltered shit.
It's my first day. Let me see. Do you see any back here? I'm not sure what that is.
What about a stout? Do you have any stouts?
Stout. That's dark, right?
Yes, it's dark. Chewy sometimes.
Okay. Ew. That's what you want?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. A stout. Okay, this says stout. I'm gonna say that's it. And she clumsily and very badly pours you a stout.
There's like
And kinda
3/4
slams
of
it
it
down.
is head, and like
Yeah.
I'll
It
plunk
tastes like
down
a
a
flat Dr. Pepper.
plunk down a silver and just like drink it, and get the big like foam mustache.
Yeah,
Thank you,
it's
man.
sure. Enjoy your chewy beer.
I don't know why there's an attitude with that, but okay,
I'm
thanks.
sorry. I'm a teenager.
I try not to be ageist.
Well, that's nice of you. I guess older people are like that sometimes.
I take offense, but I am hundreds of years old, so fair. All right, so what the fuck is this dude doing?
He just sat at a table and he is looking around nervously. And he's just sitting there at a table by himself.
You guys should kill him.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Let me pull the thing up.
Why does your drink look viscous? It's absolutely disgusting.
It gives it more flavor.
It has bits in it.
Ew.
Yeah, it's like a little snack that's built into your drink.
Oh no.
I hope it's like the consistency of those old Orbitz drinks.
Oh
They have the
God.
balls floating in them.
It
Yeah.
looks like it's gone bad and has little pieces of skin flakes on top. It's revolting.
That's just the malt proteins that solidified. They didn't get filtered out properly when they were transferring it over from their kettle.
Sure, that's what happened, friend. That's what happened.
I used to live in the swamp and I drank some swamp water once and it kind of looked like your beer.
I mean, if you guys want me to buy you one, I will.
Oh. Hi. Can I get you guys anything? Would you like some chewy beer or maybe a different color beer?
Do you have anything that doesn't look like it has chunks of fat in it?
I just made some Ankara iced tea.
Yes, we'll
It has
try that.
rum. Okay. I'm not sure why it's pink, but I'm sure it's delicious. Pours you a
As
nice
long
tall
as it
glass.
doesn't look like it's used to be sentient, that will be fine.
Maybe I should strain it. No, I think it's okay.
I miss
And
home.
it's pink because it's made from like rhubarb and that should not have been eaten yet. So
Prickly pear?
and rum, very strong rum.
Prickly pear from cacti typically make a very pink drink.
Okay, let's do that then because actually you shouldn't eat raw rhubarb because you could die, right? Isn't that true? You can't just eat on some
Yeah, if
rhubarb.
you're a pussy. Eat raw rhubarb. Come on, I dare you.
So it's a prickly pear and rum iced tea.
As long as you don't eat the leaves of the rhubarb.
Oh, okay.
I'm making that drink when prickly pear is back in the grocery.
What, just rum and prickly pear?
And tea. I would think of black tea.
I'm not sure. It was just in a bag. Threw like 4 in. I was supposed to be trained today, but there was some big to do at the tree, and people were going to go to stand around and watch. Jesus.
Oh, we were just over there. I'm
Jesus
sad we left
with
and
us.
missed out.
Oh, this is the Jesus person. They're going to stand around and do what? They're going to watch Jesus. What does he do? Does he put on a show?
He forgets words in the word order.
Does he do a little dance and maybe do a song?
I mean, if there's a tree involved, they might just tie him to it.
I would definitely go see
I'll
Jesus
get my
do a show tune.
toolbox.
Yeah, with some jazz hands. Yeah.
Somebody hand me the nails.
Or the Kevin Smith Jesus.
Yes.
Buddy Jesus.
Yeah, Buddy
Buddy
Jesus. Buddy Christ.
I have a little statuette of him sitting on my speaker.
Yeah. It's yep, perfect. Picture that in front of the tree hole.
He's also on my bong.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the only bit of dogma merchandise besides the statuette I found. I call it Bongy Christ.
That's amazing.
My bong was too young to get a name.
R.I.P.
What happened to it?
It's a good question.
Well, you're not going to make me feel bad and Steph's not here, so you might as well take your pity party somewhere else.
I miss Canadian humor.
Yes.
I missed the humor as well. Where was it?
Oh no.
Yeah,
Okay.
we just call that being a cunt.
We're drinking our fun drinks. The dude is still sitting at the table. I don't know what Hemlock's doing out in the alley, but yep, that's what we're doing.
I'm guarding the rear entrance.
Oh.
Yeah, we're watching
no.
the skies. Arnie Pie with the eye in the sky here.
So is the guy talking to anyone? Like, is he mumbling? Is he drawing?
He is sitting at the table. There's no drinks. There's nothing. All he has is his snake staff, and he's just looking around. He looks quite anxious.
His snake staff?
His snake staff, yeah. I didn't bring it over because it's in 3 parts.
Yes.
Yes, he is. Yes, let me change his name.
If he has what I think he has, I think Sagrish had the same staff.
I don't think so.
Can you transform it into a giant constrictor?
No, this is from Exandria.
Okay.
That would be cool. All right, we're gonna have another drink. What's going on?
Well, I guess we're gonna watch him until he does something, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to ask if there are any slushies available at this bar.
Well, I mean, if you froze alligars, then yes.
Ew, extra chewy one.
I don't think I want a chewy slushie. I will just have whatever the pink drink is, and I'll freeze it myself.
Okay, well I can put it in the blender. I can make it a frozen pink drink.
Excellent.
I can try.
That would be lovely. Yes, thank you.
Let's see. And yeah, she sloppily puts it in there, almost forgets to put the lid on the blender at the last minute, remembers before just a little bit gets on her dress, and makes you a frozen Uncle iced tea. There you
Fabulous.
go. I added some extra, what is it? Cactus flower? I forgot. Prickly pear.
Lovely, thank you.
What powers this blender?
What?
What powers this blender?
It's a little
Mage hand?
elemental there, don't you see it?
Yeah, me, Phil, the elemental.
Goblins are asking me questions.
It ain't much, but it's a living.
Perfect.
You do notice he keeps looking around, and every time the door opens, someone else comes in. He checks them out, and then seems to get a frustrated look on his face when the person just walks past them, like he's waiting around for somebody.
Keep watching, I guess. We'll keep watching the door.
Are we at the bar? Sorry, I stepped away from under. Are we still at the bar, or are we just in front of this guy's room?
He is actually in the bar at a table, and you guys, I guess, are still. Are you still flying too, Goose?
I thought we landed and went into the bar.
Okay.
No, I didn't know you guys landed.
No, not yet.
I thought Maverick was still flying, and I couldn't remember if you landed or not. But a couple of you guys went in and are having a drink and keeping an eye on him. And he's just sitting there. He's looking real nervous, looking at the door. And I say about, 20 minutes or so has passed now. You guys have finished your drinks. I don't know if you ordered a new one. What? Yes, please. Please. I beg you to let that be Rutherford.
Come on, if you scroll into the token, he looks like Noel Fielding.
Please be Noel. I love that so much.
I didn't know who that was.
It's
You gotta be
terrible.
watching Bake Off, John.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The season's already started out pretty good.
I'm sure it's just tip top and all that.
They talked to an old lady about her beaver the very first episode.
Yeah, it was fantastic. Prue.
I miss that show so much.
It's really good.
Love it when they look into the camera and we're like, oh, in the past.
Yeah, it sounds amazing.
It's cozy and comfortable and just a fun little show, and nobody hates each other, and you get.
Oh, what's the fun in that?
I don't know. Sometimes you need it though. After just like 20 minutes of that a week.
There's a Dungeons and Dragons episode.
Remember that?
I don't remember this either.
I'm going to look it up.
Is that Canadian Bake Off?
There is a great Canadian Bake Off, I think, on like Canadian Netflix or something.
Canadian Netflix?
Canadian Netflix, like that's a thing. I'm kidding.
It is a thing.
I know it's a thing.
That's really cool. Okay, so he stands up after 20 minutes. You guys are finished with your drinks. I don't know if you order another one. He's still looking around. He looks super frustrated. Whoever he was supposed to meet obviously is not showing up, and he starts to walk out the door.
Which door?
I don't know. Where is the door? Is this the door? No, this door where Moira is.
Excuse me, young man.
What?
I just noticed you were by yourself and thought you might be lonely. Would you like to join me for a drink?
No. Grunt.
Well,
and he tries to push
Did you just say the word grunt at me?
Yes. I couldn't even be bothered to grunt.
Well, see, you should have just grunted because now it's taking so long to express that, and there was confusion.
And honestly, the word grunt is a little bit more effort than just in the beginning, but now, yes, you have over-explained it.
Don't you feel a bit silly?
I kind of do, but I've never had this conversation before.
You know,
Well,
it would make
of
you feel
course
less
you
silly
haven't.
if
We're
you
having
enjoyed
it
one
right
of these
now.
Ankarel teas with us.
Tell you what, I was just trying to hang out with you, but if we're gonna have these two joining in, really, you should have a seat and drink a beer with me. It helps tolerate all of us a lot better.
Well, if you're paying.
Hemlock's gonna walk in and sit down at the table he was at.
I'll offer an arm, be like, Alakar, nice to meet you.
He does not take your hand, but
He doesn't look much like an Alakar, does he?
no, he looks like a citrus.
That's what I thought.
Some of us call him
That-
Sidecar.
Oh, I'll go with that too. Sidecar.
I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
Rin. What are you drinking? That's gross.
Was that you voicing a sound effect again, or is that your name?
Oh, he got you there. Got you there.
The name is Rin. Rin. I don't understand.
Oh, Rin. It's a pleasure to
No,
meet you, Rin.
no, just Rin.
It's Rin. Is that
Rin,
Rin
do
with
you
a
like chewy beers?
W, a silent W, or just
Can I
a...
just call you onomatopoeia?
Sure.
All right,
If
Otto,
you're
have a seat.
buying me a beer, I don't care what you call me.
Well, you, sir, would do well in the service industry.
Grunt. Are we getting this beer, or are we just gonna stare at each
Yeah.
other?
Sorry. You look like, from your facial hair, you just look like a big Deftones fan. That's all.
I can't. Whew.
I didn't get the bartender's name. Hey, excuse me, ma'am. Another round for us, please.
Kind of the chewy stuff, or the iced tea, or what? Do you want something new?
Rin, what would you like?
A beer. Not that
Get
beer.
the man a beer.
Okay, a beer. There's not one labeled beer. Let's see what
Rin,
this
can
one
you
is.
be more specific?
I guess, I don't know. Whatever's on tap. Whatever ale's on tap. And she just grabs a random lever, and they're not called levers. What are they called? Tap thingies?
Taps.
The tap thingies, and pulls it.
Just taps.
Yeah, they're just called taps.
And pours a terrible, I'm still in character, winks, and pours another terrible glass of beer.
Rin,
It's
see
not a
that? She's
glass?
winking at you.
He
She gives a
still.
mighty good head with beer, doesn't she?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no.
I'm
Let's
talking about the
not
pour.
objectify the lady.
I'm gonna lift my stout, which still probably has like 3 inches of foam sitting on top of it. See?
I mean, it looks pretty. If you wanted to put that on your social media.
It does. You can just stare at it and cascading down and solidifying down into the darkness.
I'm gonna poke it with a fork since it's chewy. Just watch it jiggle.
It looked like a bubble bath coming out on your fork.
Lauren keeps looking around, looking at the door. It still seems super anxious, but is happily chugging his free beer.
Put my hand on his shoulder and lean in. Look, Ren, what are you nervous about, bud?
Nervous? Beer's terrible.
Yeah, it's terrible, but that's why you go to drink, is to figure out all the terrible things.
Right.
It made like no sense, Alakar. You go to drink because things are terrible, so you want to drink something terrible. No, that's not. You didn't even
I mean,
know.
most alcohol tastes terrible. Everyone just pretends it tastes good.
No, I actually think you should try the tea thing. It's actually pretty good. It's sour.
We call it pink drink now.
Yes, and you can get it frozen. I recommend it, Ren.
Cool. I made it myself. I'm going to have them put it on the menu if they hire me.
It is phenomenal.
Wait, you don't
What
work
do you
here.
mean if they hire you? You don't work here?
I'm training, but they took off, so this is my first shift.
What?
I'm winging it.
So they just left the trainee in charge of the bar?
There was something really exciting going on. I'm not sure.
Oh, yes. The performance by Jesus.
I've never heard of him.
Well, you soon will.
Oh. Cool. Starts to back away.
I'll pull out my deck of cards and be like, so Raiden, you play any 3-Dragon Ante?
Nope.
Would you like to learn?
Nope.
I knew that he was going to say that. You're so predictable, Ren Ren.
Stop calling me Ren Ren.
Well, stop having your name be Ren Ren, Ren Ren.
Fuck.
You
His
seem to be in
vocabulary
a
does need
very bad
expanding.
mood, MC Rin. What's going on?
You can tell us, bud.
Would you rather me call you Ren Ren or for him to call you Bud?
Neither.
No, you have to pick. That's the game.
I don't like games.
Well, you have to pick. That's the not game.
I guess Bud is better than
You
Ren
would
Ren.
rather be called Bud?
Then Ren Ren is stupid.
Like this one's for you? Bud.
And that sounds okay.
Now look
Oh
here,
my
sport.
god.
Well, I was supposed to meet somebody, and obviously they didn't show up, so now I'm stuck.
Oh shit!
Was it a date?
Did you get stood up?
Oh no. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Well, hey, good news is that bartender did wink at you. It's her first day. You compliment the work she's doing, and like, that's an in.
You think so?
Yeah, build her confidence up, you know?
Huh. Does that work?
Should.
Does that work for you?
No comment.
Well, he's
I can
finished his
tell you
beer.
what doesn't work is to reveal that you're a completely different person after you've been friends for a very long time.
That is fair. That sounds like a terrible idea. Just atrocious. Who would do that?
So I guess you guys are together. The
We're not
group,
like a couple.
or a throuple. I meant all three of you.
No, God, no.
No, he snores.
I do. I had childhood injury, deviated septum. I don't like to talk about it, but thanks a lot, Alucard.
I knew he was kicked by a horse.
You know, only one part of that whole statement was honest, and it was the part where you called yourself deviant.
Deviate.
Well, thanks for the beer, I guess.
And
he gets up to leave.
Would you like to join our throuple?
it wouldn't be a throuple anymore if it's a quadruple.
I mean, is this a trick?
No.
I mean, sure, I guess.
Seems like we would like to get to know you is all. And, you know, maybe you shouldn't join the throuple yet. But I guess don't leave is all I was trying to say.
All right.
Okay.
You're coming off a little bit needy, dear, and that's just not necessary.
Well, yes, okay. And I'm just going to chug my drink now.
I guess we've landed and we've entered in, Maverick.
I know. Are we still watching the? Been a while, probably. I don't know. Sure.
Yes, I'd like a drink as well and a charcuterie board. I need my protein.
Okay, we've got chewy beer, we've got a pink drink, which has been given 5 stars recently. And we have another beer, and we have milk.
That pink drink isn't Plexus, is it?
No, that is a cult.
Okay, good. I'll try some of the pink drink. Thank you.
Would you like it frozen?
Yes.
I could do that.
Yes.
Okay. And she makes you another a frozen, very sloppy, big chunks of ice in it. And she throws a big hunk of prickly pear on top. Here you go. Remember to give us reviews. I'm going to put that on the menu if they get hired.
You know? All right, we will.
A charcuterie board.
That's meat and cheese on a plate. It's what they call it in the Empire.
We're not.
You don't mean to mansplain food to her, Jesus.
Not so mansplaining. I'm a lady.
Yes, she's poultry explaining.
Rutherford, though.
She pulls out a used cutting board and sets it on the bar, and then she starts rummaging around in the back for food. She finds like this half-eaten piece of Gouda and some prosciutto, and she just arranges it and throws a bunch of peanuts on. Here, this is my first charcuterie board. Enjoy.
Why are there teeth marks in the cheese?
Oh, that's decoration. It's for ambiance.
Oh, that's just lovely. It's very... Yes.
It's all the rage in Tal'Dorei.
I mean, I've been to a taste of Tal'Dorei, and yes, you're right.
And she's very proud of herself. Lauren is getting very uncomfortable being surrounded by these strangers eating half-eaten food off a cutting board and drinking pink drinks.
Oh, have some. It's delicious.
I think someone else has already eaten this.
No. We all share it together.
Is it true? Oh, please be true.
What's true?
We have our first call for Andy. Oh, please be true. Let me stay in Kentucky. I like it here.
Oh, that...
I'm confused. What's happening?
Sorry.
I was like, is Jasmine's character named Andy?
Kentucky governor races tonight, and the good guys winning.
Yay!
By how
much? I gotta wait for it to scroll back around.
80% of the votes are in, and he has a 70,000 vote lead.
That's not bad.
Congratulations!
Oh, it's
Kentucky.
not over. We don't say
I know,
congratulations
but I'm
till it's
so
over.
proud of us ourselves. We did this. I thought it was going to be a landslide in the other direction.
Well, it would have been if they had anybody with like charisma on the other side.
Yeah, we got a potato. Baked potato. With no salt.
Anyways.
What? Okay. Okay, yes. So he has refused your half-eaten food. I think I just should go. This seems like I'm crashing a party, and I don't do parties. So, thanks for the beer, I guess.
You kiss.
Rin, have a seat, please, and please, and put my hand on his shoulder and push him back down. As he's doing that, I'm gonna cast Detect Thoughts.
Ooh.
It's okay.
Rin, so really, who are you thinking of? Or who are you waiting on?
Friend. And you hear, and it's how did can you link Detect Thoughts?
It's really big, but yes.
Oh well. Oh hello.
Yeah, it is. That's what she. That's what she.
Oh no.
Well, I mean,
Okay. Uh, you hear him. He's thinking, I can't believe they didn't show up. I'm trapped in this city. The cobalt soul is onto me there, and I need to get out of here. And he's just panicking in his head.
Like you seem real panicked, friend. Are you running from something?
No. Why'd you say that? Did you hear something?
No, you just keep looking around as if you're expecting something bad to happen.
I'd like to be aware of my surrounding is all.
you're doing a piss poor job of it.
Thanks. And he mumbles asshole under his breath.
I've been called worse.
Did I hear him thinking asshole as well?
Yes. But then he also is like, good one. That's what he thinks.
Maybe we could help you? Do you need to be hidden somewhere?
How could you help me with that? Let's say I did.
Oh, we
Not
have
that I would do.
some quarters here in the city that are fairly protected by some dedicated people. And if we squirrel you away in there, then no one will find you.
Probably.
That doesn't sound. If there were people after me, they would be pretty powerful, and I don't think just some random people in this city would just be able to hide us.
It's a fairly fanatical faction of a religion that Moira here is like de facto leader of right now. So pretty powerful and very. They guard their site well against intrusions. So anyone poking around would certainly raise alarm. Plus, who would ever think to look for you there?
Why would you
Yeah,
even
it's
help
kind
me?
of a death
I'm just a
cult.
stranger.
Oh no, you're going to be
Yeah,
the
but
newest
Rin,
member of our
you've sat with
trouble.
me, you've shared a drink with me, you've been nothing but open, forthcoming, and friendly, and I trust you. Any thoughts coming through from that?
Yes, he's
All of them.
yeah, he's like, it's probably dangerous. I need to get out of here. I don't know. And he's just kind of conflicted between he wants to flee and take you up on your offer, but he can't believe somebody would help him.
Also, you look like you're not entirely sure how to hide yourself from whatever is chasing you, so why not take assistance?
For you.
What's that?
What would you get out of it? What do you get out of helping me? I mean, these people could just saying if there was people, they could really hurt you.
Well, if you could tell me who they are, maybe I would know how to defend against them. Theoretically.
This place be.
What'd you say?
Where's this magical place that's going to hide me from these terrible people?
It's called Narnia.
What you're saying is like a closet door or something?
I can't remember the place where we.
How the fuck does he know the
Was it
secret
the
entrance to
bazaar?
Narnia?
Weren't we in like the Suncut Bazaar?
Yes, you are staying in the casino in the Suncut Bazaar. That's where the consortium tavern hideout is.
Yeah, so we're staying at the casinos, and you know who has the best security? Casinos.
They do have very good security. Maverick would have stolen everything there if they didn't.
I mean, I can't pay you or nothing.
But yeah, we just call our room Narnia. That's what Rutherford was making the joke. He likes to brag about how he's the Ice Queen.
I mean, I don't care what goes on in your bedroom. You just need a place to hide out.
Of course, we have a suite, so you don't need to be in the bedroom.
But you can be if you'd like.
Ever.
He's thawing towards you.
You guys are really going a long way to fix this dead bedroom.
I mean, sometimes couples do need a little spicing up.
Thruple. Remember, they're a thruple.
Yes.
I thought it was a triad.
I
no,
thought
but they do call me tripod.
Or is it a polycule? I don't know what the new words are now.
Yeah, I'm not. I can't keep up with the youth.
Yeah, words are hard.
Ren, what do you call it?
I mean, I did call it a thruple, so I'm gonna go with thruple.
Yeah, he called it a thruple, Alucard.
Grunt.
Active listening.
All right, so no one's confused on the nomenclature. We're clear on that.
Are we going to be doing the onomatopoeia thing for the rest of the campaign? Sounds fantastic.
I don't know why you're doing it, but I mean, I do appreciate the help. But I can't be responsible if some theoretical people come and kill you.
Yeah, people I've taken home have told me that before.
I mean, theoretical people are always trying to kill us.
Mostly because we piss them off, but you know.
Yeah, but just, in theory, we're going to piss everyone off, so they're going to try and kill us.
All right, well, shall we away to the room, to your sanctuary?
Oh, that was a little weird, but sure. I don't really have choices. Thanks.
I don't know. Did you say who you were supposed to meet here? Just curious. Okay.
Nope. I didn't say anything. I don't even know what are you talking about?
As Rutherford prompts that,
theoretical.
I would like to take an action to try and probe and see if I can glean who it is.
Oh, probe your new boy in the room.
So I need a wisdom save.
I think I saw a toy
wisdom
shop,
save?
a marital aid shop around the corner.
And I'll take guidance as well.
Guide that probe.
Is there concentration on detect thoughts?
Yes.
Then you can't guide yourself.
Oh, damn it. Shadowheart wouldn't do this to me.
Yeah, well, you don't have Shadowheart.
Fortunately.
My Shadowheart is hot.
That would be a 14. Does that pass or fail?
That passes.
What happens if it?
He knows.
And he knows you're trying to read his mind.
Can I use an inspiration and have him re-roll that?
Oh yeah, there you go.
That'd be a 6.
That's much better.
Because I didn't know what I was going to do. Okay, what's happening?
So now I get to probe deeper. I get insight into its reasoning, emotional state, and something that looms large in its mind, such as something it worries over, loves, or hates.
Your probe?
And then because he was being questioned, it kind of shapes his thoughts. So Rutherford asked who he was meeting, and since I succeeded my probe, I would think that he would probably think of that person in his head.
Yes, probably.
You do see. You see. Can you see like images with detect thoughts? You think? Okay.
No,
So
you would get a name, I think. Wouldn't
I
you?
mean, I
name.
think visually. Some people don't.
Well, that's how I just because I'm not gonna. We call him Ted, and you see Ted, who is wearing an outfit that bears the symbol that you the tattoo of the Cerebus assembly. He's thinking about so they are Zahir cultists. So he was going to meet some more of the cultists here in the city.
Like cultists that he's part of, or
well, we're not. You can't be sure that he is a part of it. You do know that is his tattoo, and then that is who he is thinking about, and he was waiting for, to offer him some protection. You can't. You can't see. So you're not sure if even he knows who is he needs protection from. But he was waiting for the cultists to offer him shelter.
And he has the tattoo of the Cerberus assembly.
Yes, on his arm.
Rian, I can tell that just by your face that you were expecting friends. They didn't show, but you've got a friend in me.
God.
Also, Rin. Nice tattoo.
It's none of your business.
Wherever did you get it?
I know exactly where he got that. I know what it means, Rin.
No, you don't. And if you think you do, we should not talk about it here.
Oh,
Ooh,
why not, Rin? Yeah, now what's he thinking?
He's thinking this asshole is going to get us all killed.
Yes, he is.
All right. I need to quit looking at Discord.
All right, let's go to the bazaar.
Oh no, that. Take away an inspiration for that, please.
Okay, you guys
the
are
album or because of the rhyme?
Because I hate that song.
I don't know the song. I just know the Twisted album.
You guys start to file out of the tavern. You notice that it is now nighttime. Are you going to head back to the Suncut Bazaar?
Guys, we need to go to the tree.
No, we don't.
But
nope.
Ghost.
Nope.
No, I think we do need to go to the tree.
No, we don't.
I'm pretty sure we need to go to the tree.
We picked the other team.
No.
There
I
is
thought we were playing both teams.
This is not a rosé situation, Mora.
Everything can be a rosé situation.
Oh no, we are strictly red wine tonight.
Shit.
But I thought we were cutting down the tree.
Not cutting down the tree.
Cutting any trees down.
But we need to see if there's a ghost at the tree. I mean, we checked before, but it was
wasn't
daytime.
the right time. Ren, do you like ghosts?
They're okay.
Cool. So we can all go.
Okay, we can all go.
Ditto.
So, Rin, you want to tell me any more about your tattoo?
Nope.
Well, how about you do anyway?
Nope. How long does detect thoughts last?
A while.
What the heck? Oh no.
Oh, just 1
Just a
minute.
minute, it'd be gone.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. Okay, so did we decide on tree or tavern?
Yeah, they said cut it down.
No, that is not what we said.
Rin, Hemlock here is our druid friend. He's big on tree hugging. Do you mind
Actually,
stopping by the tree real fast?
he's our drunk.
Well, that
Yes,
too.
that's right.
I think it's
No
pronounced
judgment.
drunk.
No, I thought it was muid, but apparently that's not what the kids call it these days.
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
I'm a
Well,
druid and a monk.
He's a drunk.
Oh, cool. You guys are a weird bunch, right?
Thank you.
Yeah.
A funky weird bunch.
No.
No,
Inspiration.
No.
no. Take away the inspiration that I
And
lose last time.
another inspiration for being so handsome.
I can't help it.
I know you can't, but have 3 inspirations just because you're handsome, brilliant, and made that joke.
That's how we all. If we don't. But
You
Okay,
say we not.
Alagar.
Not all of us say we all.
Now would be a great time to check for ghosts.
Oh, hold on. Okay, so we're going to.
Do you have a stat block for Rin?
Nope.
Well, you really should have. You know us better than that, Nora.
I failed. No,
Don't die today,
I know.
Rin.
I know, like what he is, but there's no stat block, so I will have to wing it. It'll be fine.
I'm pretty sure that he is like a level 20 archmage.
Yep.
I thought he was a level 1 twerp.
Who remains friendly to us.
I would love to play at level 20 anything, so that would be fun. All right. We are going to just take a quick 5-minute break. I'm going to put you on the tree map.
Burn it.
The tree map. And look, there's a tree here. Woo! You guys see the tree?
Yeah, we're gonna remove it.
Oh, hell.
Oh,
Let's
hell
put-
indeed.
Put Mr. Rin. Let's
All right,
change
so
his
what?
name.
5-minute break?
Yes, we shall be back in 5 minutes and hopefully finish up with this tree forever.
Yeah, you hope.
Yeah, we're gonna.
There is a way to make it go away forever.
I mean, kind of asked that one, Nora.
Yeah. Great. All right. 5 minutes. See you guys. All right. Are we all back? Oh, great. Are those? I'm going to pretend those are flowers blooming. We're not little fire tornadoes.
Damn it, Rachel.
Oh, it does look like nighttime. Okay, cool. It doesn't on my screen. I'm glad that worked. So when everybody's back, you will notice you have, well, you've all gathered close to the tree, and now there's a tree there, and it's nighttime.
I think it's a bad idea.
Also, it's kind of like bigger on the inside. Did you guys notice that?
No.
Like, the tree is bigger now.
Nope. You're incorrect.
That's typically how trees work, Hemlock.
Must be my imagination. You're saying
Time
it grew?
passes, they grow. You know, it's just normal for plants in general.
I should know that as a druid. I'm ashamed.
You should be.
Oh, great growing tree.
Who are you? Did you walk towards the tree? Are you there?
I'm standing at the gate. I won't get close until everybody gets back.
Hey, I'm going to use a different ability now that I'm here. Just kind of like open my nose, inhale deeply, and then my eyes will kind of like the pupils will turn into rotating wireframe dodecahedrons that are all silver. Just for a little bit, like a glint.
Okay.
Weird flex, but okay.
Here. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong layer.
So I'll know if any celestial fiend or undead, and if anything around has been consecrated or desecrated.
Hmm. Make sure here. 60 feet, blah blah blah. Celestial fiend and dead. We lose somebody in roll 20? Or gain
No, we're
somebody?
here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
No,
7,
it
8.
closed
Oh.
on me for some reason.
Oh, okay. You do not sense anything.
The tree's a fraud, guys.
Okay, then can we go now?
Like, they claim it's a holy tree, but it's never even been consecrated. This ground has never been hallowed.
Or maybe someone came and unhallowed it.
We consecrated
I would know
it.
that too.
Or possibly unhallowed it.
Yeah, but what if they just got rid of it?
Well, the opposite of consecrating is desecrating.
Yeah, but can't someone just neutralize it and not like desecrate it?
No, you're either consecrated or desecrated. There's no like in between.
You can't go back to neutral.
Well,
Oh
no,
no.
because to undo consecration, you have to do desecration. Yes.
Or what I'm saying is,
Yes.
can like concentration slowly over time dissipate, and it's not like necessarily permanent, right?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay.
The tree is speaking.
Kill it. It's a ghost.
Almighty tree. Almighty tree of growth.
Tree of ghosts.
Beware.
Are we all standing where we are on the map?
Nope, we are not standing where we're at. On the map.
Ren's gonna move.
No, I would have moved up to here.
I'm at my house.
Jesus. Okay.
Again with this Jesus guy.
Alucard, stop moving. Alucard, you need to give me a roll, and I just need to find out what roll it is.
I'm going to stand. I'm going to sit on this bench because I'm bored by this tree and all trees.
I was not prepared for you guys to actually go this far to the tree. Wait, I am. I just need to scroll. Oh, it's a dex save.
Is this like
and
a very agile tree?
let's see, Rutherford also a dex save.
A deck save? I don't want to.
Yes.
I gotta go to a different screen and everything. I was on the spells.
So I'd like to use my flash of insight to re-roll that before I know whether I pass or not.
Okay.
And I can also add 1 to this. So 10.
Wow, I'm so freaking Dexy.
You take 7 necrotic damage.
Or half if we've succeeded?
No, just if you fail.
Oh, cool.
And the DC was 13. Let's see.
Do I know what hurt me?
Let's see. Sorry, I'm reading it like a bunch of stuff.
And like Divine Sense wouldn't have detected whatever was dealing necrotic damage?
No. And that's why I had to read to make sure that the answer is no. Okay, hold on just 1 second. You do feel some things. Thing about making a lot of notes, finding the notes you want.
Yeah, God, I hate
organized by location and not.
Have you tried just making shit up as you go?
I did, and then I didn't remember what I made up, and then we didn't play for a long time. So I have no way of knowing.
Don't worry, if you forget something, John will remind you.
That's what I'm terrified of.
It's my job. Rules lawyer.
Okay, I thought you felt like you do feel kind of a cold chill.
Oh shit! Hold on. Sorry, I just realized I have something that would tell me if I'm within 100 feet of a cloaker, dark mantle, gargoyle, or mimic.
2 words before you said gargoyle. What else were you?
Mimic.
No, you do not sense anything. But you do feel a cold chill around you, and you do kind of double over as you take that damage. And it's like a really cold kind of
Can I like
breath
see
on
him?
you.
Does he double over or anything? Or
Leave this place.
can we all hear that?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Almighty tree, why would you want us to leave? Oh wait, maybe it's a joke.
I'm gonna raise my sword and be like, I won't fucking go. You fucking go. And I'll channel divinity.
Trees don't talk.
Trees can't even read.
Depart.
You catch that and nothing happens.
I am going to do like a perception check. One sec.
Yeah, can I get any insight out of this situation?
Is there like some? I'm specifically looking for. Is there any tomfoolery afoot? Like, is there anything like a magician would do to create this effect, or like a magical trick of some sort?
Let's see. Where are you? Do you step forward or fly forward when you are casting that? How close to the tree are you?
Oh, I'm not casting anything. I'm looking at
perception.
I'm using perception. I think
I've been playing Baldur's Gate a lot. Okay.
So you think it's like some kind of like Mysterio situation?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Maybe I should just drop a fireball on the tree.
No, for the last time.
Go away.
No, this will be the first time we dropped a fireball on the tree.
As you are like really trying to center and focus in on this tree with your perception and trying to really see what's happening.
Yeah,
with this
exactly.
Voice, you do start to see this mist and these kind of bright dancing lights start to appear. It looks like it's coming straight from the center of the tree.
These dancing lights are coming from like the center of the tree.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna check something. Where's my character sheet going? God damn it. There it is.
Beware of what, almighty tree?
Oh, I thought I had something for this. I guess not.
Like I said,
I'm still gonna check anyway.
Motherfuckers hiding over there.
Is this a Wizard of Oz situation? Is there a fuck behind a curtain?
Hey, no attention
center this
to the
cube on
fuck
that
behind the curtain.
Okay, let's see. Yes, fairy fire will.
Yeah, it can't be invisible with fairy fire. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, and with that, you the shape is illuminated in the middle of the tree.
With my 16 investigation, I see him.
Your ghost. Just a second. Still surrounded with mist and these dancing lights, but you do see what looks like a young girl in the middle of the tree.
Well, I think we should do the Men in Black situation here, right? Young girl in a tree, weird magic.
No.
She's definitely too. No, this doesn't check out. We kill her, then we ask questions.
No. This is a university. It's probably just a prank. Will you get down from there, sweetheart?
No.
Okay. I think she's forced us our hands. We have to burn the tree down.
No, we are not burning this tree down.
Shut up, I'm kidding.
Okay, fine.
Oh, I start putting away my oil and matches, and I kind of frown.
I'm not really kidding. I will burn you to the ground, fucker. I love to watch things burn. You can ask them.
He does like a fire.
This tree. Leave my spirit in peace.
No.
Yes. Do it.
Yes.
Insight check. Is this bitch lying? Is she really a ghost or is she just a person?
Let's see.
I rolled a 14.
I mean, clearly
Yes,
it's
hold on.
unfinished business and we have to burn the tree.
You roll to GM from a character sheet. Can you have that set?
Couple buttons. Public/2G.
Oh yeah, good call. Thanks.
See, if we do a big circle with the oil we have.
She passed, so you cannot tell. With the lights and the mist, you can't tell if it's a ghost or what it is.
I don't know.
But can I see it? I can't tell what it is, but can I see it?
You see, it looks like a young girl shrouded with mist and lights,
Okay.
bright
I
lights.
go march up to her and try to grapple.
You know what?
Try who?
Grapple.
Okay, good.
Maverick, let's just go up into the tree. We can fly. This is stupid.
Am I within
I'm not
30
going
feet?
in a haunted tree.
I'm not. Okay, fine. Well, can you lift me up and then I can just drop into the magic tree?
No, I'm not going near a haunted tree.
I'm
You
going
were
to
just
cast.
trying to burn it.
I'm going to cast suggestion on her.
Okay.
Let's see.
First, who is that chill touch towards?
Who just said that they were going to try and grapple me?
That would be Alucard.
And that 18 AC. It misses.
Yeah, that misses. And
wisdom save.
is a wisdom save? Mysterious person in the tree, if you can give us a wisdom save. Gesundheit, stop it.
Fuck.
That is the worst pet name for your husband I've ever heard.
Must be an Ashley Johnson. Always says stop it to
I'm
Sam.
gonna walk up very imperious and like, Shira Baggins, stop this foolish nonsense. And cast command.
Is that a save?
Yes. Yeah, so I commanded her to stop, and I added foolish nonsense as a flourish to that command.
Very Elminster of you. Have you guys gotten that far?
Yes, but I was more trying to like channel Gandalf from Fellowship of the Ring.
Yeah, no.
Oh, Elminster. The writer for that lives in Toronto.
Yeah, it makes a lot more sense when you know him.
So, mysterious person in tree did fail, so she stopped the foolishness. Was that what the command was?
Yeah, essentially.
The command is one word.
Yeah, stop. And then foolish nonsense was flourish.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But the spell power command was behind the word stop.
So, what does that mean?
I don't know. I typically don't allow mental spells against PvP because it's robs players of their agency. Just messing, Nora.
Guess when I'm trying to decide like what actually stop means. Would she stop? Would she drop the lights? You think? Would that be foolishness? Okay.
People throwing spells at people.
Stop is just the command.
Yeah.
Stop.
Foolishness is
I know.
flourish.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean shit.
Walking. She's not walking or anything. She's just,
I didn't say stop walking.
You said stop.
Yeah, so that
that's
means
kind of
you can't even breathe for 6 seconds.
Oh no,
Right?
6 seconds.
Yeah, I know.
For 6
Or does
seconds, she stops breathing.
Does
Oh
she
no,
start
the
singing?
ghost is not breathing.
What I'm saying is it doesn't do a whole hell of a lot, but you can't move or take any kind of action.
Wait, is the ghost a bard? Because she might just start singing.
So I
Stop,
will grapple
drop, shut
her
him down, open
in
up,
those 6
shop.
seconds.
Oh, that's
okay.
Yeah,
What?
that works.
So that would be a strength save.
Does she get to save if she's stopped?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I don't think so.
All right. That sounds.
So
I mean, I'm not.
2 out of people say that.
I mean, I'm not. I don't know the rules is written. It just makes sense.
It does. Let me see if I can try to find an answer quickly.
I'm also
I don't
saying,
know
if
the
we're
answer
not in
either.
initiative, you're taking a lot of actions back to back.
Well, no, your action, like, oh, it's not back to back.
No, because
It
she
would be
did still
another
stop.
round, but it would be after the round that you've already stopped. So I don't know if you would still be stopped when it came back to his turn.
Right?
I'm not sure. That's a good question. She might get to roll.
The target has to follow the command on its next turn.
Yeah, on its next turn, but yeah.
So it was my turn, cast it.
Yeah.
She on her turn would have to stop.
But on your turn again,
I would act on my turn, and then she wouldn't get to act until her turn.
But we don't know whose turn is in turn order. We don't know which came.
Just do initiative, and then we'll.
Yeah, this would be easier with initiative.
This would be the start of
All right, well, let's do
now.
that.
Or we could just RP it. I mean, do you really care?
That's what I was going. Well, see, that's because it's tricky because you don't know, because when you're RPing it, it kind of all happens at the same time. So
exactly. Do you
roll
mind
initiative
rolling?
Yeah, if we could roll initiative and then role play it out.
How about this? I'm the idiot of the group. It's not a ghost. I figured that out.
Oh, well, we know it's not a ghost. That's not the.
Alvar is essentially just trying to get this belligerent person to stop whatever the fuck they're doing.
I think we're the belligerent people.
That's accurate.
I'm not the one that was casting chill touch at people.
No, you just lie to them about who you are.
I mean, that's fair too.
That's never good. Well, that's fair.
Are you protecting the tree?
Okay. As far as the grappling, I'm going to rule with no saving roll. Just because we were role playing, we're not in initiative, and if it all happens at the same time, I don't know if she would have a chance to try to get out of it if she's been commanded to stop.
You are the DM, so it is your call.
That's my call. I can't find anything on the Google, so that's what I'm going to say.
I respect your call.
She is grappled.
You are our goddess. So you are a human or a person thing.
I want to cast suggestion again, so let's do another wisdom save. Fail. Okay. I suggest you drop the act and just reveal who you are. And that is with words and visuals.
And I'm not a ghost. But I'm trying to do this for your own safety. Get out.
Own safety for what?
Yeah, explain yourself.
Me.
Well, yeah, I mean, you're cool and all, but I mean, I don't really feel that we were in any danger.
Yeah, you can't just sling a spell at me when I'm approaching a tree.
I'm trying to keep keep you guys safe.
From who?
By hurting me.
Me.
What's
It
wrong
could
with
be
you?
a lot worse.
How are you going to hurt us?
What are you,
Not on
bipolar?
purpose.
Yeah, I mean, like, how are you dangerous?
Is your magic unstable?
Sometimes it, like, eats people.
Oh, we just came from a place full of demons. I think we're fine with that.
Yeah, I don't have an issue. Oh, accent, I forgot.
Oh, you can eat him first. Or your magic, sorry.
You might prefer to eat the fowl.
Sorry, that song is stuck in my head now.
That's what I'm saying. Eat him first.
Oh man.
So your magic eats people?
Like, sometimes.
Well, perhaps you should gain some control over when it eats and who it eats.
That's what I'm trying to do in the tree, away from people. And yet people keep coming and trying to touch my tree.
Do you realize
It's
this
not
is a
your
holy
tree.
It is in a city. Like, there's a house there, there's a bakery, that's a forge. You're not really out in the wilderness, you're kind of just in a park.
I'm
I'm
far
sure
enough away from everyone, and no one's supposed to come to the Wild Mother's shrine.
I'm sure you're the loveliest person in this shitty continent, but you are a horrible hermit.
Yeah, a hermit with Wi-Fi isn't really a hermit.
What's Wi-Fi?
It's whiffy.
I don't really understand what you just said.
Anyway, so you are a hermit and you own this tree?
I don't own the tree. I'm here seeking guidance from the mother.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I hear something. The mother is saying, give me a healing potion for what the fuck you did to me.
What?
You were approaching my tree, and then you grabbed
Not
me.
your
like,
tree.
Jeez, dude.
You cast a spell on me.
You tried to cast a spell on me and it failed.
I'm just a kid, and you're touching me.
I'm
have you
sitting on the
under
bench
arrest.
enjoying this.
I know it. I knew it.
Like, you freaky perv. Just leave
You are
me
under
alone.
arrest until you answer our questions.
Oh, are you a cop now?
He sort of is. He's got that whole authoritarian dickbag vibe.
I don't think he's
I'm
top,
a
but I think
visitor
he
of
has
Lady
one of those
Crin's.
fake badges somewhere.
Yeah, that's why he tore up that ticket. He's
he's
only a
also-
cop in his mind.
Do we know that he's a narc who turned in that nice family at the beginning of the adventure?
We sure
There
do. Or yeah, we do, don't we? Or maybe we don't. I don't know.
No, I think he.
No, we don't know.
No, he was telling people. And he did. He didn't.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah. He told somebody, and we were like, "What the fuck?"
I told Drigget about it.
Yeah,
a couple
so yeah.
people, yeah.
Yeah, so he's a
Yeah,
narc, but that's about it.
They blew up a government facility.
He thinks anyone he doesn't agree with is a terrorist.
They blew up a government facility.
I mean, it was called the Death Star.
You tore apart some government paperwork, so don't start.
I don't recognize that government as a government, so no, I did not.
Oh.
Stop grabbing me.
I'm just traveling through. I am a citizen of the sovereignty of Druzar.
Oh my! Oh, you're a sovereign citizen now.
Either way, I'm not being creepy. I'm holding your wrists together behind your back, and that's it.
I don't know what you are.
I'm not creepy. Explain this creepy
in
thing.
certain. I could see how someone from the outside might see it as somewhat creepy. Just saying. But
this
I
is
don't.
how you hold suspects.
You are not a cop.
I'm gonna, as they're all chatting, I'm gonna just walk up to the trunk of the tree and just kind of rap on it and go, if you're a god, this was your plan? This? Well, it's enjoyable. And I'll go back to my seat.
You hear a soft rumble of thunder.
Oh, I walk a little straighter and happier. I got my answer. We burn the tree at noon.
You keep
We're not
touching
burning the
me or
goddamn
threatening
tree.
the tree, you're going to get really hurt.
No, tree
Perhaps you
checks
shouldn't be
out. No, tree
threatening.
checked out her story. I think it planned this.
You should not be threatening 6 well-armed adults with hurting them.
I don't know you. You don't know me.
I know you're insolent.
How old are you?
Old enough. Or too young for you, perv.
This is a
Yes.
tired insult.
So obviously she's not that intelligent, or she would have better insults.
Hey, I still have this bottle of vodka.
I
Goose?
really don't
Are you
think that
trying to
you're
give
trying to give
liquor
a
to
minor alcohol.
minors?
No, we're sitting way on the other side of the thing watching this clown show go down.
Ooh,
We're just having a
alcohol.
drink watching you guys be clowns.
You taking a break?
I didn't bring a Kit Kat, but yeah.
I mean, taking a break from being the clown of the party.
So what is
Yeah, I saw
name?
this coming a mile away.
Obstinate one, what is your name?
None of your business.
I got Rin and Nunya now.
Nunya. Okay.
Do you ever say
was
the
very
words
Matt
of the
Berry.
sound you're going to make?
Okay, here's, you know what, with the youth, perhaps it's best to just be honest. No, just the truth. So, Nunya, we were tasked by a very dangerous cult with bringing in the ghost of the tree so they can do experiments on them.
That shit really don't.
So,
If
Of
you're
course the
going to
cult
fight
leader would
me,
change
then
that.
I'll be forced to fight a lot more than just trying to scare you away.
We're trying to tell you that
proceed.
someone was trying to control you for their own power.
Yes, we were
Yeah,
trying to be
you.
helpful.
No, not us.
This is going to be
You're doing a
annoying.
great job proving that you're not going to hurt me when you've got my hands behind my back.
It already
All
is.
pressed up, all creepy.
Listen.
She hit me with a spell.
You're not the hero in this.
There is no such thing as heroes.
I don't know. Look at me. I'm handsome. I've got sunglasses. I look like Tom Cruise. I'm the hero.
You
Would
have
you like to join my religion?
You have the mental instability of Tom Cruise. That is about it.
I do love Katie Holmes.
Well, then that's not anything like Tom Cruise.
Although this youngling looks about the proper age for Tom Cruise.
Oh no.
Me.
I thought we were shitting on what's his face, DiCaprio, for that.
Oh right, sorry, confused the old pervs.
Because you're one of them.
Maybe you should let her go.
All right, I'll let her go, but I'm drawing my sword.
I'm going to take 5 steps back. Maybe 10.
I will follow you.
Now you're following me? Freak.
I don't trust you.
We're just having shots
Also,
like, woo!
I was on the opposite side of you from the group.
So, what's your relationship with the Wild Mother?
I think she's the daughter.
So, what's your relationship with the Wild Mother?
She's a spiritual guardian. She's supposed to provide me sanctuary while I figure out my, magic and junk.
Oh, cool. So, are you like a priest of the Wild Mother?
No. Are you a priest?
No, I'm a druid.
I mean, I know that other guy's totally a priest. He likes the young ones, right?
Well, you got him there.
I'm gonna have to
Aside
go
from
back
marriage,
and
typically every woman is younger
update
than
my
me.
my trigger list for PCs going through puberty.
This is gonna be fun.
So are you like trying to find yourself, or
Oh,
like?
don't say like they'll use it in every sentence. It's like this, and like I can't take. Oh God, this is horrible. I told you we should have never come to the tree.
To get
I
you guys
wanted to
to
burn it.
leave.
Yes, let's leave.
If the cult wants a sassy ass teenager, let him have her.
Thank God.
I mean, do you want to give a sassy teenager to a death cult? That's either going to be a
Oh,
sacrifice or she'll be the Pope.
oh, she's
It'll
gonna
turn it into
leave.
a suicide cult, luckily.
You wish.
Yes.
There's no volcanoes around, right?
No, there are.
Oh shit, death cult.
So maybe we can help. I mean,
Help.
like, what are you trying to figure out?
How to control my magic?
I think she's trying to figure out everything. What's her purpose in life? What's she gonna be when she grows up? Does she like boys? Does she like girls? Does she like something in between and everything? Oh God, this is
Definitely don't
horrid.
like that freak who was trying to touch me.
Well, no one likes him. Not even his best friend likes him anymore.
Well, so Rutherford here knows a lot about magic.
Well,
I'm just gonna be
yes.
petting Shaynoth as he says, "My best friend doesn't like me," and look at Shaynoth like, "That's not true."
Oh wow, that's sad.
No,
Yeah,
that's a
You can't do
tressum.
it.
What
That's
is
amazing.
Shaynoff?
A tressum.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right?
I have a
Yeah.
tressum like Gail does.
Yes. Like
Oh,
Tara.
Like the second most pathetic character in Baldur's Gate 3.
So basically,
And
this creeper
that's a wrap for
behind
John,
me
everybody.
is
Thank you for coming.
Don't know what this does, but I'm gonna click it.
The only thing that is great about Gale is that hand job from playing Dirge.
I mean, that was fun.
Nah,
But he grows on you. I actually just loved Tim Downey, and now I can't. I love him.
I'm with
so
Rachel though. I want Matt Berry to re-record all of Gail's lines.
I would download that mod.
so little magic person, what questions do you have?
I mean, really, I'd like to just stop magically, accidentally eating people, or sometimes I touch them and then I just suck the life out of them. And
Oh boy.
Does Rutherford know anything that would? Does he know anything about that kind of magic?
Give me an Arcana check.
I think he knows just a tad.
A little bit. Yes, this seems. This seems like you've seen this magic before. Like it's a type of shadow magic.
3-7, I should know more than that.
Are you?
I know, but I don't know what to say. Okay. Hold on. I'll get some stuff.
Do you know Professor X?
No, who's that?
Okay, so you know that it's the particular magic is sorcery. It's not wizardry. It gets a shadow. It comes from the shadows. I don't know
Okay,
what else
so
to
I
say.
know that I know from that description that she's probably a sorcerer of some kind.
Yes,
Oh no.
and you've probably seen the spell. It's somebody cast vampiric touch before, and that sounds
So
familiar.
she's she's the worst type of magic user. She doesn't have to all
Really, dude? I think you're the worst.
whatever.
What?
Babes.
Oh god.
She has none of the intellect that it takes to truly control magic. And instead,
I don't know. I just heard a pearl of wisdom there, Rutherford.
Yeah, she kind of got your number.
what did you say again? I wasn't paying attention.
That's obvious.
Okay, she's a shadow magic user, and it's bad. She's probably going to kill us all. There's no cure.
That's
She'll be like this
in the tree
forever.
until you freaks came and started touching me.
It's a public shrine, you fucking
I
moron!
walked towards the tree and you hurt me.
You
I
were
didn't even know you were
trying to
there.
It was self-defense.
I didn't even know you were there, and you just cast a spell on me.
There was a voice saying, "Go away."
And now he's yours.
Ew.
Okay,
I
now
got it.
we all need to get along here.
Why?
Because the wild mother demands it.
I don't give a flying fuck what the wild mother demands.
And a lightning bolt comes down and strikes.
It seems convenient that you can
Counterspell.
say a divine source demands whatever you happen to want at the time you want it, rather, Hemlock.
Well, you know. I mean, I've got two cards. I can play the Wild Mother card, or I can wild shape into a bear. Those are my options. That's how I get what I want.
A bear?
Yeah, I can change into a bear.
Well, he can.
Well, I have a dog and a mouse, and you better not mess with them.
There's a dog in the tree?
He's not in the tree.
I'll call the fire department.
He just shows up whenever he wants.
You say mouse and Shanoff tilts her head.
She's got an imaginary friend. Isn't that adorable?
I mean, I could wild shape into a dog and, like, we could play.
I think so. Rafe doesn't really play well. He's kind of a monster. But he's my monster.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, with that, I think I'm going to call it for tonight.
Yay.
That was a great session back.
I miss this so much.
Yes, I can't wait until we put Jasmine in an orphanage.
We're gonna find Marquette's CPS.
Or she could just join our crew. We're a bunch of misfits that don't know what we're doing, too.
Yeah, but we're post-adolescent.
Well,
are you though?
Most of the time. Okay,
Jasmine,
yeah, let's.
I don't think you've met Stephanie Ian.
No, I don't think
No,
so.
I'm not.
Hi.
So they are friends I made on FARC way back in the day, trying to find an online D&D game. I think like 2010,
2012, because Ian and I had just gotten married when we met.
12. So we used to play on, what was it, Map Tools, I believe?
Yeah, Map Tools, and we used like TeamSpeak or something.
TeamSpeak or Vent, yeah.
Yeah, I think we alternated between the two.
They live in Canada.
Yay!
They have come to visit at least once.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe twice, but Jeremy's not sure because so drunk.
Once. We came to visit once. But then another member of our original group, who was in California at the time, came and visited us in Canada. And then we also Evan came and visited us in Canada a couple years ago, pre-pandemic.
What part of Canada are you in?
Toronto.
The good part.
We're going to be up in the good part in a couple weeks.
That's what I was just going to segue. Next time we're supposed to play, we will be in Toronto.
We gotta meet up.
So yeah, you can go and run it from their house, so we can still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to be there for that whole week. Xander turns 10, and he wanted to go out of the country to a big city.
I can't blame him.
Xander can babysit the baby while they play.
Yes.
What could go wrong?
Yeah. I mean, hey, I did it when I was his age. Hashtag Gen X.
What did he want in Toronto? Or is that just the closest out of the country?
Yeah, we're not ready to fly yet, so he just wanted to go out of the country in a big city and stay in a high rise so he can overlook all the buildings. So we got an Airbnb in downtown Toronto.
Yay!
We're going to stop by Niagara Falls. What's that?
And let us know when you're here, and we'll go out for dinner.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, we're going to do Lego